Marcus Rashford critics on one hand and Barcelona fans on the other hand. So on one hand, Rashford critics are criticizing Rashford because he has not scored a goal in our 2 games, even though there were high margins of goals in those 2 games, right? 3-1 and 7-3. But yet, Marcus Rashford did not score a goal. So they are criticizing him. That is a sign of what is to come in the upcoming season, that he's not going to do well. This insinuation that Marcus Rashford is not going to do well is ridiculous. Basing that judgment on our 2 friendly games in Asia, that is at best stupidity. Very, very ridiculous, right? The reason is this: these are friendly games. The operative word is competition. They are not competition. They are not competitive games, right? So players do not bring their 100% because they do not want to risk injury. It's understandable, right? Now, on the other hand, there are Barcelona fans that are celebrating that Barcelona won these 2 clubs 3-1 and 7-3 respectively. That is also delusional. If you're taking that as a sign of what is to come, it's not a sign of what is to come. It cannot be used to determine a sign of what is to come. It's not that would not be a responsible determination to make, right? It will not be a reasonable assessment to make that because Barcelona, these are preseason games. Barcelona is not the only club that's playing preseason games. There are other clubs that are beating small teams 9-0, 8-1. Dortmund won what club? What's the name of that club again? 8-1, right? Was it AC Milan or one club that won 9-0 yesterday? So you cannot say because Barcelona beat Seoul 7-3, therefore Barcelona is going to repeat what they did last season. It is not a confirmation of Barcelona's quality and depth. It is not. I'm talking to Barcelona fans now. It is not. So do not delude yourself. Even as a Barcelona fan, I'm a realist, right? I'm a realist. So I try to be practical. My own assessment will begin when the league begin, when Champions League begin, when the cups begin, when the games begin, the actual competition begin. That's when I will begin to draw my own assessment. Because if you want to draw your assessment from just these 2 games, here's the reason why I think this is stupid. This is stupidity. If you want to draw your assessment from these 2 games, I can guarantee you that Rafinha did not perform well in those 2 games. I can tell you that. At least not as well as he performed last season in those 2 games. So you cannot draw your conclusion from those two games because, again, like I said, they are not competition. So it's unreasonable to do that.